Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm going to be fitting some Minivation hinges. I got them pretty cheap. Let me just show you what they look like. These are them here. I paid 25 quid off someone who bought them and couldn't fit them. But I think they're like 48 quid on their site at the minute for a pair. There's no actual instructional videos on the internet I can find how to fit them, so I've just prepping mine for it. I had some tabs across here to fit bonnet pins in. I've removed them now ready so the actual new hinge can fit in there. I've had to modify my brace bars because the bolt that comes through the head of the bolt on the other side was in the way of the bracket. So I've ordered a tab below, so I've still got 2 points of contact there. So I'll get straight into the video then. Right, so there's no proper instructions. What I can gather off some of the images I found on Google is it tucks right up to the edge of this seam, and then you bring it till it's about parallel-ish. This part of the actual joint here, and just move up and down. Make sure it clears. It says 2mm is the clearance amount. It's quite tight really, but if it says 2mm, I'll do it and see what happens. I'll make the holes elongated as well to give me a bit of a play on it. So that's about there, and then I'm just going to scrub the holes. And now I'm going to drill it. These aren't the biggest of holes to get my bolts through. I want a bit more hefty ones that come with it, so I'm just getting these holes out of it. Should really use a vice for this sort of thing, but I don't care. Cool. Right, now I'm going to try and test fit this, see how far out I am or how much I've messed up. Let's grab a ratchet. I'm only just going to get these to nick at the minute so I can adjust it to where I need it. And then from there I can lock it in place. Right, so they're in and loose. So now I need to all the way up, check this here now, because this is where we don't want to collide in. Oh, it's mega close, but I might get away with it. Might have to do a bit more adjustment on it. I am just clearing there. Looks pretty good. So now this one first thing you fit, this is somehow it should work. It's not catching there against the scuttle, but it's lifting nice and smooth. The second stage is here where it locks in place. It's not the sturdiest looking bit of kit, but when it's all bolted together it might be right. Second engine's fitted now, that's moving pretty good as well. Ready to roll. So if I was to put them upright-ish, I've got a cheapo bonnet I bought here. Well, I say cheap. Supposedly a Mark 1, I don't know if it's converter or not. Cost 20 quid to get rid of my old fiberglass one, which is over there. So now, let's see if we can get this on here. some nuts on just to loosely hold it in place. Oops. I wouldn't say it's the easiest thing to do by yourself. I'd maybe get a second person in helping if you could on this sort of thing. But it's not the end of the world for me. Looks kind of okay. I've fitted the bonnet as best as I can with an okay gap along the back edge there. And it seems to work a lot better. I greased the hinges up on it. Bit of wriggling, but it's still not the best. So I'm just going to fit the front end back on now and then do a bit of adjustment to check the gaps are perfect. Right, so that's it finished. It's not perfect. There are some problems with it. Hinges are dead floppy. I wouldn't advise being under it. Look how much movement's in it just from touching it. It always rubs the scuttle if you want with the gap set right. They're not perfect, but if you get them cheap it's worth it, I guess. That's all for today's video anyway. I'll catch you in the next one. I forgot to show you it finished working and complete. So that's it closed. And to get it back up, you have to go around the corners, yank forward, and that's it up. But there's still so much movement in it.